just moving from the right side of the line to the left side.
Do I need these?
I'll hold them. Just what's been the biggest adjustment for you moving from right side to left side, and just how have you taken to that role you feel so far in camp?
I would say it'd be something like if you try to write your name with your right hand, then go write it with your left. You know it's gonna be a little different. So you just gotta keep on doing it over and over, and it'll eventually look the same.
You started to feel more natural over there?
Yeah. I played in high school, so I switched. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows I switched, so it was just like I switched. Now I gotta switch back, and it's all good.
Is the biggest difference in your game being down 25 plus pounds from last year?
Yeah, this tempo offense, I'm gonna have to. There's no way I'm gonna be able to keep up. So I had to lose weight.
What was it you did to lose that weight? Is it just simple as working out, eat better, or did you do something specific?
Yeah, there's no secret recipe. You just gotta eat less, eat better, and just keep working.
Darnell, as a unit, what are you guys looking to do to improve in tomorrow's scrimmage?
What we need to do is everybody needs to. I feel like last scrimmage, it was always like one little key piece was missing or one little person was out of place. I feel like it's like a combination lock. You got to get all the little tiny pieces working. Everybody get going.
Do you guys feel like you're close to getting it and performing the way Coach Heupel wants to run that up-tempo offense?
Yeah. You can see little bits and pieces coming together every once in a while. You'll see we do it a little bit, and then sometimes we mess up one thing, and then just bring it all together is going to be the big part.
Coach Heupel said that the defensive was more physical and they changed the line of scrimmage. Do you take that as a challenge?
Yes, for sure. I don't take lightly to, you know what I'm saying, people saying that our unit is not the one pushing the tempo, pushing the guys backwards. Like, we got to do a better job, like controlling line scrimmage. So.
Do you agree with that assessment?
I'm not gonna agree with it, but they was hustling. They brought a lot of energy, so we gotta bring the same energy.
Darnell, where is your weight right now? Where was it, and how much can you feel it out there on the field?
Say I was about like rolling in at 340. Now I'm about 320, 322.
Are you just moving better? Is it better conditioning? You feel like you can not get tired quickly?
Yeah, definitely. All those things.
Would you have lost that weight had you guys not gone to the up-tempo offense, or was that part of the decision?
I've always wanted to, you know what I'm saying, get my weight, but it's never been I never really felt it as much, you know what I'm saying? I carried it well, I guess. But now, you know what I'm saying, you start feeling it when that tempo gets going. So
How much more difficult would it have been if you would have been doing this offense at that weight?
I mean, you know what I'm saying, you put on a heavy backpack, you know, walk, you know what I'm saying? You'll feel it.
Do you want to lose more weight, or are you where you want to be?
I definitely want. Right now, at camp, it's gonna keep going down, but I want to lose at a steady pace. You don't just want to drop it all. You know what I'm saying? That's not very healthy. So you just want to keep going gradually.
So you said you played last year 340.
Yeah.
What did you weigh when you came back from COVID break?
I don't want to talk about that. It was probably maybe I want to say 360.
What's the relationship been like with Kate Cooper? You guys become fairly close.
Oh yeah,
How's that helped the transition to this offensive line to have a bunch of guys kind of bought in together, bonding?
Yeah. We all was pretty close prior to the new coaching staff, prior to everything. So we was all pretty close. And Kate and Coop, those my guys. You know, so we hang out. It's more than just on field type stuff. We really friends.
So besides the conditioning aspect of it with the tempo offense, what are the other benefits for you on the field with the weight off?
The other benefits, obviously, you move faster, you feel better. You know what I'm saying? You don't get as tired as faster, and one thing you can bend better. So like, just all around, everything gets better.
You came in as a 5-star with a lot of expectations. Do you hear that as a player that maybe fans feeling like that you hadn't lived up to that? Is that something that you hear, or do you pay any attention to, or motivates you at all?
You know what I'm saying? You see things but it's like you just got to keep working. There's no really set expectation for myself except for doing my best. So that's all I can do.
Did you get any reps on the left side at all in practice your first couple of years?
Yeah. We would rep it sometimes. Like, say if somebody would go down, you know what I'm saying? I would be rolling in, but yeah.
So I know it's a huge adjustment because, like you said, everything's kind of backwards. But are you starting to feel more comfortable there? And if so, how long did it take you?
Yeah. At first, it was really bad. Like, the first couple of days, I was really frustrated. You know what I'm saying? You could ask Ella, like, I was getting really frustrated because it was a quick flip. But then, surprisingly, after about 4 days, you know what I'm saying, my legs, you know what I'm saying, start feeling right.
Was that position move? Was that something that they came to you about, or did you approach them about wanting to play over?
No, he came to me about it. So.
What was your reaction when he asked you?
I've been wanting to switch back to left since I actually do want to switch back to left, but it was just like I didn't want to do it in such a quick transition. I didn't like we did it at the start of fall camp, like so I didn't. It was like a surprise. So.
It's a pretty pivotal position with the right-handed quarterback. Did you feel like that was showing some trust in you from the coaching staff?
Yeah, of course. I feel like I've always been ready. I've always been ready for whatever I need to do for the team. You know what I'm saying? And now they called on me, so I'm just ready to do what I do.
Are you still getting any reps at right tackle though?
Yeah. Now that I can switch back and forth now pretty evenly. So.
You were probably the only guy that, you know, that class of yours that didn't bolt this offseason and go somewhere else. Kind of take us through that decision and what you were thinking, and are you really glad you kind of stuck in here and have this spot now to have a chance to shine?
Yeah. So like that's not really my personality. It's just up and run. You know what I'm saying? When stuff gets hard. Like even in high school, I could have left. I could have went early. Like I could have went, you know what I'm saying, pre-enrolled to school and stuff. But like I wanted to get my guys in high school. You know, coaches keep coming in, keep getting other guys recruited. So like I wasn't just gonna bounce on my teammates like this. I mean, even the other guys that had other opportunities, like you got to do what you got to do that's best for yourself. But I felt like my best opportunity was here. So.
Last year there was COVID, there was limited attendance, there was a 3-7 record. He almost looked like it was a nightmare season a year ago.
Yeah, there was a lot of things. There was a lot of things that happened, like obviously COVID. So yeah, things just didn't go the way you wanted to go. So
How frustrating was last year?
Yeah, it was frustrating. It's like nothing like went right. Sort of like, you know, so obviously COVID, but it was just it's hard to focus. You know what I'm saying? When there's so many things going on.
You could have left like other guys. Who did you seek out for advice about what to do?
Obviously, my head coach back home. A lot of people around me, just people that I really trusted, like that don't have best interest in anything that I got going on. So.
What's it been like to learn from Coach Ellerby these couple months?
It's easy to play for a coach when you know that he really there for you. Like it's easy to know that you can trust him and know that he's going to do you right. So.
Thanks, Darnell.
Yep.
Thank you, Darnell.
Thank you.